Alrighty, what is up, everybody? Today I got an interesting idea. We're gonna be analyzing, going on a little nostalgia trip, I guess, for me personally. As you could see, 11 months ago. So this is almost a year ago. I can't even believe that. Man, I went on a long break. But anyways, today we're just gonna be analyzing a couple of my 10 kill games. I thought it'd be an interesting video idea just to see, for you guys to see what I was thinking back in the day, and yeah, just to go back and to some memories. So first one we're gonna do is the most flawless Skywars game, as you can see right here. Get out of there, and then we'll do the scary Minecraft gameplay, also 10 kill W. Let's do the one with the least amount of views first, so this one. I wish I had more views, but that's whatever. So we'll go into full screen now. Alright, so we start off first. We're just going to loot. I got a crossbow, which is my favorite. I'm sure I've repeated this in other videos in the past, but I love me some crossbows, man. They shoot longer, they do better damage, and I just feel like, me personally, I'm more accurate with these crossbows. So got a full set of iron armor. That's huge. I usually hate... Oh, wow. That was a risky block clutch there. Should probably be safer. I advise you guys to be safer. Alrighty, we'll pause for a second here. Analyze my inventory. So as you guys can see, I'll talk about my hotkeys later once I fill that second slot, as you can see in there. But I've got double crossbows, got plenty of arrows, and a pickaxe, cobwebs. I love having cobwebs in my inventory because their only use to me is to help me escape. If, I'm in a 2 versus 1 and I happen to kill one, but the other guy kind of, starts to stab me and starts doing some good damage, I need to run away. So I could stall him by just spam clicking those cobwebs. And then I guess I could use those to clutch too if I don't have a hay bale or a water bucket. So yeah, and then double crossbows I usually like to have. Those will do even more damage than a single crossbow. So yeah, as you could see, hold on. All right. So yeah, as you can see here, if you look at my inventory below, yeah, so I've got a sword in my first slot. I always have my sword in my first slot. It's just easier for me. That's what I always do. Second slot is my water bucket. So usually I like putting my water bucket next to my sword because usually, like if I'm by an edge or something and I'm using my sword to fight somebody and they knock me off of that edge and I'm, falling to my death, I want to quickly be able to switch from my sword to my water bucket. So that's why usually it's empty right now, but usually I'll have a hay bale or a water bucket in my second slot. And then in my third slot, I always have my blocks for the same reason as what I just mentioned. So if I'm fighting somebody and I need to block clutch off of an edge, like they hit me off of the edge, I need to be able to quickly switch from my sword to my block. Alright, pickaxe is just a 4th slot, no reason there. I do it every video just because that's where I like to put my pickaxe. So no special reasoning there though, really. Cobwebs after that, same thing, no special reasoning either. But I always put it in my 5th, slot, just because that's where I know they are. So, and then now, so my 6th and 7th slot, those are always usually going to be projectiles. No reason there either. It's just I know where they are at all times. So, yeah. But usually crossbow or a bow is always in my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th slot. So, yeah, whatever, right? And then for my last 2 spots, I'll always have my food. I'll always have my golden apples and my steak or bread, whatever it may be. So I thought that would be something you guys would maybe want to know, just how I organize my inventory and my hotkeys. So we'll continue on. Alrighty, so now I'm just scouting and scanning for easy kills. I can't emphasize this enough. Okay, so really quick. We'll go back. So I can't emphasize this enough, guys. The beginning of the game is everything in a Skywars game because you need to loot fast. If you loot really fast like I just did, you'll be able to take people off guard because other people do not loot fast. And that's why a lot of people lose the game, is because they don't loot very fast. So as you could see, I could see this team of 2 over here, and from this distance I could see that they're not paying attention and that their armor is not very strong. So yeah, so when I see the teammates are separated, this is just a perfect 2v1 moment right here. I take this 100% of the time. So from this angle, you can see the teammate on the left is nose deep into a chest, right? Not a good spot to be when I'm rushing your island. And then teammate on the right, he's got no armor on, and he's also nose deep into a chest. So this is just 2 easy kills. So yeah, and when you have a 2v1 like this, if you look back at my previous videos, really emphasize critting. Crit. You're gonna see me hit a really nice crit chain here. Not even a crit chain, just jump killing. And then this guy, I just hit off the edge, get a little style points for hitting him with the crossbow as he's flying off the edge. But yeah, that is a huge reason why you need to loot fast once you get off of spawn, is because people like me will easily take advantage and kill you guys. So all right, so now I'm heading into mid. So yes, when let's pause this for a second. I'm about to go in for a kill, but we'll pause this for a second here. Yeah, usually when you go to mid, you obviously want to get the better loot. That's a good strategy. I am not opposed to that, but in this scenario right here, you can see at the bottom there, it says Iron Sword, Sharpness 2. So I'm feeling pretty good about my sword. And usually when I have a Sharpness 2 Iron Sword, I am ready to slay. I mean, I don't really care what armor I have. If I have a Sharpness 2, man, they better have like some like full diamond, even netherite, just to put up a fight. Because if I just get some crits on you with a Sharpness 2 Iron Sword, you're gonna die. So but yeah, so now we're in mid, and I'm gonna go in on this kill right here. He's underground, and I believe I heard a chest open, so I'm just gonna rush this guy. And I see that there's only 1 name tag, so I think that I can win this fight, and that's exactly what I do. See, he's full diamond, but he doesn't have boots, so that was kind of his downfall. Okay, after taking serious damage, always use your gapples. Okay, I got a water bucket finally. Okay, as you can see there, I switched to lava. Alright, so I replaced my pickaxe with lava. The only reason I do that is because I'm thinking to myself, what are the odds that I have to use my pickaxe and dig somebody out or escape with it? I would say it's not quite as high as me using lava against somebody. Now, I could use lava as a form of attacking or escaping. But, you know, whether you're attacking or escaping, it's the same purpose, right? It's to, if you're escaping, you get someone in lava to maybe turn the fight around and win, or just to escape. So, looks like I'm putting on his diamond armor here. So that was a huge kill. That's probably the kill that won me this game. Okay, this guy, I just roll. Yeah, that's a sick combo there. Okay. Yeah, he stood no chance. I don't know what he was doing there, but sometimes when, you know, as I loot right here, I'll kind of go on a loot here. Sometimes playing aggressive, I love playing aggressive. I highly recommend anybody who's looking for a new strategy in Skywars, I'll pause for a second, to play aggressive. And it's a hard strategy to get used to, but at the same time, you will be very successful at it. Because if you're aggressive, you're going to eventually overwhelm a lot of opponents like I just did, right? If you are timid when you play, or I don't know. Yeah, I guess timid is the best word. Like, you just want to start off by going balls to the wall and kill as many people as you can. Because only when you do that will you then be able to play a more careful play style. I guess what I'm trying to say is you need to learn how to kill people first before you play reserved. So some players too, like the one you just saw, if we just go back really quick. I mean, this guy was really timid. You could see right here, he's just sitting there. I don't know what he's waiting for, but I'm just, I just saw that opportunity, and because he was just sitting there, I just presumed that he was a weak player. So, yeah, I just proceeded to be aggressive, shot him with the crossbow, and, man, it's just all over. He had good armor, too. So, yeah, now I'm really starting to feel it. I think I got, 1, 2, 3, I think I got 4 kills now, so I'm sensing that we have a good game going on, so now I'm starting to concentrate even more, and I could see that there's still a bunch of teams remaining, so always a pain in the butt if you look right there at the kill message when people just fall in the void, because it's like, man, that could have been a kill. Oh, okay, so this is a really good one here. So I'm coming up from behind 2 teammates. They don't see me. Now this is really interesting. We'll let this play out. I walk past this guy, hit him in the void, and then quickly turn around to kill this guy. And he's a little laggy, as you could see, so not the cleanest kill, but got the job done. So yeah, that's really interesting. Nothing too special, but yeah, as I'm approaching these guys, so I guess my thought process here was, if I go for the guy that's closest to me, then his other teammate that is close to the void right now, right over the void, bridging, he's going to come back and help the teammate that's closest to me right now. So I figured, let me just run past this guy really quick and knock that dude in a void, and then now I have a 1v1, and I can easily win a 1v1. So that was kind of my thought process. So walk past him, hit him off, and then quickly turn around so that he doesn't hit me in the void. So pretty cool there. Little team wipe right there. And now we have this duo. So I don't remember what I do here. Do I charge them? No, I just retreat. Okay. Which is reasonable. I'm not going to charge. Oh, here. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens here. A little laggy, but smooth for the most part. And he falls in the way. Yeah, nothing special there. Just a kill. Nothing too crazy. So now I have a team of 2. Okay, so pause really quick before this happens. So, yeah. So on this map in particular, I believe it's called Paint. This map in particular, I really like this part of the map right here. Especially if I have a team of 2 coming after me, because there's just void on both sides. I mean, if you go back to my past videos, I've talked about hitting opponents into the void. So this just plays right up my alley. If I can just get even a 2-hit combo, these people are going to fly off the edge, and it's going to be a free kill. So I see 2 guys coming at me. There's void on both sides, and yeah, we all know what happens from here. Okay, he's dead. And then this guy was just really incompetent, so probably a inexperienced mobile player. I don't like making fun of mobile players because, I am one. And once upon a time, I did start off not great. I mean, you guys can go back to my first video on the channel. You could see a significant difference in gameplay. So, all right, so now we have a 1v1. I think right at this moment, I don't even know how many kills I have. I know I have a good game going. Oh, there's Daco. Let's pause for a second. Don't mind my Daco notification. Yes, I do follow Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, so I know I have a good game going. I think right here, I see that he's just occupied on a starting island. And in this case scenario, guys, like, if somebody's on their starting island and you don't see a bridge anywhere and it's the end of the game, I mean, it's pretty easy to assume that they're not the greatest player in the world. to say the least. So this one, I fall into my aggressive play style even more, and I'm not going to hold back here. I'm just going to get this over with. There's no concern whatsoever. Although he did have a bow, but he shot it already. Little laggy. I think I was trying to have fun here. And then a smooth kill. So, yeah, I placed that lava. I was trying to have fun. I knew I had the game won. And, yeah, I was just seeing if he would burn lava. But he did not. So, I just decided to kill him on my own. And, yeah, that is 10 kills, as you can see. 10 kills in 4 minutes. That's pretty dang good for a Skywars game. So, before my voice reveal, I would type things. So, alrighty. That is the most flawless Skywars game. I would agree. Alright. Where did that go? Okay. Scary Minecraft gameplay. 178 views. 10 kill W. Alright. This is the last one. Only 3.5 minutes. So I explained my looting process already. So snowballs count as a projectile. They count as the quote-unquote crossbow or bow and arrow. So I don't usually like using snowballs, though, because they don't do any damage. But if I don't have a bow, I'll use the snowballs. So make sure you don't fail the parkour. Okay. Same situation here, guys. I'm going to pause for a second. Same situation as the last game. I mean, if you want to get high kill rounds in Skywars, this is how you do it. You have to loot really fast. Loot really fast and rush the side island. I'm not an advocate of those Skywars players who have the rushing kit and they just march on towards you without any armor. To me, it's pointless. I mean, you don't have a weapon, you don't have hardly any armor, and you're just rushing me, for the first 2 seconds of the game. It doesn't do any good. So I like rushing strategies only if you have armor and a weapon. So, but yeah, it's the same strategy here. I looted everything fast, as you guys just saw. I mean, how long did it take to get full armor for me? How long did it take for me to suit up? Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Yeah, 20 seconds. It took me 20 seconds to get armored up. And now I'm just going to go rush this base over here. This guy doesn't see me somehow. Okay. Alright, so yeah, so now it's time to retreat. Somebody missed their jump, and he doesn't know how to do parkour either. Okay. I think I say something here about parkour, about them doing parkour. But anyways, yeah, so if we go back, somehow they were going to rush. So they were just late, but they were doing the rushing strategy too. So they're actually doing a good strategy, but they just didn't loot fast enough. I beat them by like 15 seconds. But so here, yeah, I'm going to follow them, hit them off the void, but Diego Eminem, I think it says, he saw me, and then the teammate saw me as well, and they weren't quite over the void enough to where I could hit them off. So if I have two teammates against me like this, and it's just an awkward situation, I'm just going to retreat. There's no point in being cocky and thinking you could win, especially since they clearly can't do parkour. So you got to pick your battles wisely, folks. Usually for 2v1s, you want it to be as good of a scenario as possible. Practice parkour, kids. I guess I thought that was funny back then. Okay. Shut up, Ryan. Go to gameplay. Okay. I skipped 10 seconds and I missed something. Just shut up and play the game, Ryan. Nobody cares what you think about people's parkour. Okay. Okay, so we're going up. We got a 2v1 here. I get a crit early. A little bit of a combo going. Missed my crit there. Almost got killed. Laggy. Okay. He throws a TNT at me for some reason. I can't find him. Okay, so I use cobwebs there as an escape, and then I use my bow and arrow. So, yeah, that's what I use the cobwebs for right there, as I explained earlier in the video. Okay, I get a knockback axe. That's huge. I usually always save a slot for special weapons like that. Okay, not the cleanest gameplay there. I think my PvP's even gotten better since then. Okay, so this is just a golden opportunity here. If we rewind it 10 seconds here. I mean, here, yeah, if we pause right, I just see two teammates going to bridge. I mean, it looks like they don't see me yet, and it turns out that they don't. So this is just an easy 2v1. Okay, build the bridge, knock him in the void, crit him out, knock him in the void. Nice and easy. So now I'm going to go after this team of two. So anytime I have a fight over the void like this, I actually like my chances against a 2v1 because I play bridge a lot. And, oh, that's actually a good play. Okay. That was actually a good play. Hang on, let me go back. So, yeah, anytime I have a fight over the void like this, I actually like to... I will take this fight because I know how to knock people in the void, and most other people don't know how to knock me in the void. And then, you know, I play bridge a lot, you know, bridge duels, so I kind of know how to keep my balance on, you know, one block wide platforms like this on bridges. But yeah, so here, if we fast forward a little bit, I actually forgot about this. So I'm going to rush this guy. He's just sitting there, and I'm going to use my knockback axe to my advantage. So this was actually a good play. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you have a knockback axe and somebody's just sitting there waiting to be killed by the void, man, knock him out. And then what's important too is I knocked him into the void and I had a 1v1. And I would say that I can win most 1v1s against people. So this turned out to be really good. He's out, and then this guy just... and he got knocked in the void. So there's that. Alright, so now we have 3 people remaining. Let's see what happens here. Almost messed that up. After I was dogging on people about doing parkour. Okay, he's caught in cobwebs. I'm just going to crit him out. Lost him. Got that kill somehow. Okay. Golly, my aim. I can't aim really hardly. Okay. So I just comboed him and then used my knockback axe at the end. So I would say that game is definitely not as good as the other one. I'd say the flawless Skywars game actually was flawless. This one was... some of the PvP moments were janky, but yeah, 10 kills, 100% accuracy, I guess. And this one was in 3 minutes and 15 seconds, so not bad there. Anything in the gameplay? New Halloween map, Psalms 19:1. Check that out, guys. Look at my descriptions. Alrighty, but that is it for today. I thought that'd be an interesting little video for you guys. I really like analyzing gameplays. I like analyzing my own, but this actually leads me to another video idea, and that is if you guys like this video and you guys want me to take a look at your gameplay, feel free to let me know. I only want to react to posted YouTube videos. I don't want you to send them to me on Discord. Just let me know a video you guys want me to react to that's already on your YouTube channel, or let me know a video that you will upload or post, and I will react to it and analyze it. I'll do it honestly. I'll look at all the goods and I'll look at all the bads. It's just fair criticism and analyzing. Like, I think there's a lot of goods with my gameplay, but, some of the PvP, is janky sometimes, but I've gotten better even since then. But yeah, I'll be the first to tell you guys that, some of my PvP, sometimes I lose the person. I'll get like really close to them and then like I can't find them. Like they somehow get behind me and I'm sitting there looking like an idiot. But yeah, so, if you guys want to submit videos to me, that's perfect. Just comment below and let me know when or where I can go watch it, and I'll do just that. So if you guys like the video, feel free to like. If you want, subscribe as well. It's up to you guys. No pressure at all. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.